everybody, welcome to the Vinyl channel. I'm that Vinyl Guy Boss. This is going to be a challenge response to Chris Prophy, who is
Chris Prophy, musically obsessed.
And he is having his S for Spring challenge. I will put a link below down to his channel. Check him out. He's got an amazing channel. So I'm going to do my little take on this, which is going to be a little bit different. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and show albums that spell out the word spring using the first letter of the band or artist's name. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first one here is an album from 1986. This is Samson and Head Tactics. Now this is a band that formed in 1977 with future lead singer of Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson, and they had 2 albums. By the way, this is what's called a new wave of British hard rock band, which is a thing, as I found out. They released 2 albums in the UK that were never released in the US, and one was called Head On, and that was released in 1980, and one was called Shock Tactics, which was released in 1981. And so what they did in 1986, they went ahead and released this album in the US that has select tracks off of both of the albums, hence the name Head Tactics. So of course later on in the 1990s, they eventually did release those 2 albums on CD and cassette, but in 1986 they had not been released in the US, and that's what this aimed to do. But again, it had Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. It was a great hard rock album. So that is S, which is the first letter of spring. Okay, so the next album here is going to be the next letter, which is P. So I chose this Poison album here, which is their very first live album, Swallow This Live. It was released in 1991. Now, several countries, including the US, actually released this as a double LP, but a few countries, like this copy here from Korea, they released it as a single LP, and that's what this copy here is. It's a Korean pressing, but it is Poison Live. It has a bunch of their hits on it. It's a great album. So there you go. That's the P in the word spring. Okay, so next we're going to move on to a mainstream rock band from Detroit, Michigan, formed in 1977. This here is their debut album. The name of the band is The Rockets, or on this album is just Rockets, but the name of the album is Love Transfusion. So, and this is going to be the R in spring. Now what's cool about this is it has one of those upside down back covers. You know, kind of thing going on, but the Rockets will go on and release several albums, really great albums. I have just about every single album that they put out. They're a great band if you haven't heard of them. So, but yeah, there you go. That's R. That's the R and the word spring. Okay, so next we're moving on to I. And this is going to be the band In Excess. This is their 1987 hit, The Devil Inside. This here is a 12-inch single of this song, a US pressing of it. So there you go, there is I. Okay, next is going to be N, and this is going to be Namco Museum theme songs. So this here is a great album. It was put out on this splatter white vinyl. Very, very cool album. This has music from all the great video games that came out in the 1980s by Namco, including Dig Dug, Pac-Man, and Galaga and stuff like that. So it is a great album. So there you go. This is the N in the word spring. Okay, last but not least, we have G. So I chose Genesis. This is something that I just got in the mail, something that was recently released. This is the BBC broadcast. So it's a 3 LP set, 24 track, covering BBC recordings from 1970 through 1988. It has live tracks from when Peter Gabriel was the lead single of the band, as well as when Genesis took over. So I'm looking very forward to hearing this. According to the hype sticker here, it has several, well, it says many previously unreleased tracks. So I'm a huge fan of Genesis, so I can't wait to hear this. So there you go. There is G from Spring, and I think I spelled out the word spring using all of these albums. So that's it. There you go, Chris. There's your spring challenge. I did want to thank everybody for watching today, and I'll see you all next time.